interesting. Talk to Nina. It's very helpful.
Critical failures detected across all module systems.
Don't know how much talking I'll end up doing, but figured, oh. There he is. Oh, no.
Sealing the station!
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Suit up! We're going outside!
Mass Effect 1 Remastered Legendary. So being, or at least thinking that I might want to do some cool parts of 2 and 3. This is really fun. So we'll see how things change with the next video. This is the Geth gun. Class that really worked in the original Soldier. I don't know if I've ever made a different class in this one. Maybe I'll try to depth up on one, two. I feel like it's interesting. I mean, first get here, there's the wrecked part of the just outside of the Asari spa. I feel like with the clothing section. Like, why not just update that? Citadel Tower. For half a boss fight. I think. Get him to
All targets eliminated.
how many times this comes out. Simon, mini Dink. It seems like 1,000. And it's probably the best version of hacking opening stuff. Gotta flank it.
Perimeter secure.
Yeah, technically like her. It's the first time I've ever seen that cutscene.
The spokesman. Officer.
It's like big here. Oh, this is exactly what Hylos was like last time. It was just weird dead ends. I figured I was going to play this time. Get the two love interests interested on Kaden. And then kill Ashley, because I've always saved Ashley. Spectre is so offensive. Yes? No. Not yet. Thank you. That's good. Some of these is, so maybe like Ashley dies, then Shepard choosing Kaden. That should be to seal a deal with him, but as far as I know, his progression or his dialogue options have been
Lost shield.
Oh. Jeez. Oh no! 23 hours. I feel like the original playthrough is, even a few subsequent ones, always hovered around 30. I skipped it. That's it. Wow. Oh, the Citadel Council. Huh. Good memories here. Getting pissed off after being named the first human Spectre? Because they wouldn't go after Saren? It's always an awkward choice. This is the last Mass Effect to feature the form-fitting rear. This is beyond.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Alright, let's be very careful.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the
Such
way.
an awkward angle.
Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Wait, I think we gotta start going.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
What have we done?
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me.
The worst
Sovereign
part
sensed
of this
my
universe.
hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Enough talk.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is
also your
symbiotic,
belly ring.
organic and machine, intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard, the evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Ooh. I think I want to go Paragon on this one.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Maybe now I'm mad.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right.
Whoa.
Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's never too late. It's the negative one.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Again. This boss fight I feel like might be modeled on one of the Geth stalkers, ghosts. It's definitely from. What's up, Garrison?
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Gotta save the council.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity.
I don't have a
Sovereign
human
is a
or
threat to
Guardian.
every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Interesting they don't make those, well, they kind of do make it positive negative. But what?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Shep.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Well, we know Lance makes it through all 3 games. Big role.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Guard on my flank! We're going in!
Zoom in.
Go!
That was the end of Commander Shepard.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Shit, naked. How much of that much of Sovereign got inside this? Hopefully I can skip the credits so I don't get demonetized.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Who would ever choose Udita?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
I've got work to do.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Spoilers. She doesn't. It's not right away.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
He's been being scalloped. Oh. No. What you looking at? And why? Do they have a tease? Metroid Prime 3 style? Okay, seriously. Okay. What world we live in? Well, that was Mass Effect 1. All the way back in 2007. What always frustrated me is that your last save is not the end of the game. So, by some space magic, they managed to, Just gonna end the stream. Let's see, it's 8:30. That only took a half hour. I guess we're about to start Mass Effect 2. This is like a half hour. See if we need to do any tweaks to the character model. Oh god, those load screens were the worst. I can see they're sped up now like a Yun Wu Ping film, but god, just having flashbacks to 2010, just sitting there watching these graphics over and over. But good game otherwise. A little silly in some ways. They tried to make it super dark. Level 51. And their idea of darkness was sort of standard for the average space opera, I feel like. Combat difficulty, normal. Subtitles, of course. You gotta have that awesome font. Autosave, yes. Aim, rank. This is not things I can change. Soldier. Wait a minute. Yeah, yes I did. Saved her, not Rex. Killed Ashley. Racist. Council saved. Oh, Presley. Oh no, we have to see the Sheen first.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
Look at her,
And
she's
still,
standing
it's not enough.
boobily.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Humanity?
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth?
Geth.
We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished.
Cerberus is also a
But
really weird
Shepard,
element.
they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
tell if he's, that's Martin Sheen's likeness. It might be. Here we come. No, I must have watched the trailer for this game with that exact shot a million times.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
I'm not really sure what they were trying to do.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Big dramatic line. It's
Cruiser
not
is
the
changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
The stress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
I don't know, let's have a conversation. I'm gonna be upset.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Whoa.
Shepard! Get the hell out of here!
So this sets up Fiona's absence in the entire game.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
No sound in space, almost. Wow, look at the galaxy, man. Can't touch this. Wow. They could do all this just for one level that can be measured in seconds. Starts off with bang. It's almost like the Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Okay, I'm not going.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Hey, not even the captain.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
There is no captain.
They're coming around for another attack.
pay with their blood. The Collectors. It's a ridiculous name. No, all my cocaine. It's coming out the back of my suit. Then I think we have a silent title card, which is funny because I imagine the third game also had a silent title card. Kind of a sound effect. Very dramatic. And then this... Oh. No. Oh my god. Yeah, this one takes a little while to get going. I feel like...
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
So bad at naming stuff in this universe. The alien species, that's pretty good. Sorry. I kind of wonder about this in terms of why, because it doesn't really affect gameplay or I got a trophy, or the story. That's pretty good. Although I do feel like I kind of messed up the cheekbones, and also the nose is really pointy, but that's fine. Hair. Oh, I don't want to start over from the beginning. Okay, so this time I'm gonna go with Adept. Although I will be sacrificing Rifle. I can't do Vanguard, not after like Mass Effect 3. And I know is Engineer Sentinel, that's basically the one that's broken because you have the shield. Whatever. Oh, great. Totally use that. Powers flashbang grenade. Last time I played this game I was a soldier because I feel like those mini bosses give me stress on Horizon, and then at the very end the collector missions. The only hard part of this game.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings.
Showing an awareness of her surroundings.
Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close.
I love this.
I told you what well. Run the numbers again.
And then she smiles when she looks back at Shepard. She loves Shepard. But then when you start talking to her for real, she's like, kind of meh.
Wake up, Commander.
I think I gave her nice blue eyes.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Level 3.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now.
Oh.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a
finally got over the barrier.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix distracted for long.
It's gonna take us. Oh no.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Armor.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
No. Oh.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Best friend.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Intrigue. Remember that, fellas? Is this yes. We'll make it.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Kind of,
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
I'm coming.
Have a nice trip. What the On target! You're done!
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. Probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Please reconsider.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Callie comes back, right?
They said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Sci-fi.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Cool.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Oh, tell me about yourself.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Whoa. Oh, it's an Alright. And is there a quick one? He's peeking in the corner.
You've been spotted.
Heaven!
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
This truck's in the morning.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate more mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Shepard, down here!
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
He's on my team. Can I upgrade?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear up the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Time! That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
Well, that's bad.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. A program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Never heard of them.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
They spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than...
He'll be more than what? More than what?
They've seen us.
Target down! Got him!
recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Thank you for talking through that, Miranda. Why is it telling me all this stuff now? Hey Wilson, any last words? Renegade.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh, in the throat.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Investigate. I don't really want to do any of this.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Let's look at that. She's all pissed off now.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Scarring.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Oh, so this is like a personality thing. Yeah, Paragon.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Because,
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
matte painting, so to speak. So I
The
think
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I think the thing that really changed. No, wait, it's not these guys. Again.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
I think the thing that changed in video game dialogue is having overlapping lines. Because in this one, obviously, you just saw that that wasn't happening. Type. Yeah, let me wear a helmet into this meeting. Okay, I don't have anything. But I can be shiny. Oh, I think I like this one. And circle for reply. That's ridiculous. That's the doctor's outfit, although I do like that one. The hoodie, I think that must have been DLC, right? And then this ridiculous, that's so dumb. No! I'll go with this one. What I'm wearing now, but well, let's see, let's test this hypothesis. Being scanned. Crappy hologram technology.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Alright, let's be a little stern with him.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay, let's see.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Oh. Uh-oh. I can't tell if that's like to end the conversation or part of this. I guess it would be on the left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
I think that was Joker.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like
Wait a minute, did I
Cerberus.
already do this one?
Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, if we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
They have to respect
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Maybe I believe you.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. We'll brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
It's just kind of weird how, like, they have this pro-humanity organization that's obviously an analog to, like, white supremacy groups, and they just never really characterize it like that. Maybe that's for the best.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Like, all the aliens are like, oh, they're extremists, but then...
I can't have anyone
like,
disobeying
no,
my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I can't wait to see that shot of her massive ass in the frame. Thanks for resurrecting
I never got a
me.
chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for
Look
me.
at her smile.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Should I get snippy, catty?
We have to work together here.
You're
Your attitude isn't helping
no
anything.
choice.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only
Why?
time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Like, she's not an extremist.
What can you tell me about this colony we're
She's
going
like
to?
some person.
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical
I mean, she's
human
like a
settlement in
clone
the
or whatever.
Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Well, that's out of my forehead. I just
I'd
don't
like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Yeah, I really messed up those cheeks. The high cheekbones are too big, and the lower cheekbones are non-existent.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Elusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Take your peek. Gosh, is she Kiwi? Where'd you train, bro?
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
She doesn't think she is. Okay, fine.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The Elusive Man recognized my
No.
potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
It's also, that's just such a weird choice to make her seem so snippy, and then later on she's like, fine. And Jacob's like a cool dude.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
The stereotypical boring Bioware character.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Really doubled up by
Noted.
Caden.
Do you trust me, Commander?
Sure.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Later.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in
Tell
the
me about
Alliance.
Corsairs.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Corsair? I know nothing of the galaxy.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is
That's how I
different.
got the M rating right there.
When colonies go missing, We don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
I do wonder if,
That's all for now.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Like he's, Amina. I do wonder if the content rating scale has changed, because I feel like Halo Infinite is T-rated. And I gotta think the violence was the problem in those games. Maybe they toned down the blood. Text message from my imaginary friend. This is the door. Oh. Shepard is back. Join her next time on Mass Effect 2. Okay, so we got start at level 3. Got some money. I wonder if that's like... That's only determined by level 51, not like the amount of credits I had, which was some unknown number because they don't have commas. And I go, oh god, I got all these starting elements, and I don't remember what those are for, and I don't want to find out. Here we go again. Oh, this is the one about the shuttle landing. How many times are we going to see it landing? Is an enemy's health bar red? If so, you should see a doctor. Any of your special attacks. Just once. Oh, we're doing combat. Oh.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive Man put us under your command.
Oof,
do you have any orders?
Do you... I'm gonna do what I always do and ask questions.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Alright.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander.
Hey.
No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I don't remember this level. Is this the one with Ashley? No. That was the one with Tally. Technical upgrades if they're already. It's certainly not a massive improvement over the first game like it was on the 360. I don't know if they touched this one up at all. And Mass Effect 2 always looked slightly better. Ooh. Slightly better than Mass Effect 3 for some reason. I wish the change they made was giving me an assault rifle.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Is that a line from Aliens? So whenever I walk through one of these rooms in a video game, I always remember that line. I don't know if it's from this game or the movie. Where are the...
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
No signs of battle. I would want to place them.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Hostile!
Oh no, what is this?
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Oh, it's not too late for that.
Stun them!
Oh. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Those terrible Jennifer Hill grunts, what are they doing?
Gravity's what
That's terrible.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Let's see about the squad. So I need throw. Oh, I can just get it. Shockwave is also good, but it tends... I mean, I can only hotkey 3 things, right? Ooh, this guy's got a lot. 6. What would... I think warp is always important. I don't have overload, so maybe that would be better. I don't tend to use Miranda a lot, though. And is that it? There's no... I can't ask that every time. No equipment. Let's see what the journal says. Ooh, this is a better interface than the previous game. I mean, it's kind of the same. It's just a little neater. No silence. I didn't look at the codex once. And what's the other guy?
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Salarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the the second species to join the Citadel. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the
Alright, moving on. Jacob is using his instantaneous. Okay. Belay that order. And let's... So shady. Why do they include this in video games? Stealing money. Well, they're not gonna need it. Because, you know, they all died.
Make activity.
Nuts.
I've got him!
No shield.
Wait. That salvage. What's going on here? Yep.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Did you really recognize her that quickly?
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor.
Vitor.
We came to find him.
I get to punch him. Ugh, but I already know, because pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony.
Shot of Tali.
We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
I gotta say, it's not really for befitting. Why do you hate Cerberus?
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
I don't know if it's just because I can't see your face, but I never really liked Tali.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Oh, just kind of blah. Alright.
They see you, Shepard.
Oh, nuts. Oh, he's right there.
Here we go!
Snap. Where is Jack of Vanguard? I wonder if she has the biotic charge, because That would be kind of cool. Just to have the explosion. How else you get the explosion? Somebody's singularity and get on the lift. Possibly overload. But I don't think overload is by
Use overload on him.
Oh.
Shepard, Thraza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
We should have expected this. More drones? I just feel like I remember there being a lot of drones. Oh, this is the part where they got it. Maybe get the middle one. Didn't work.
Enemy down. There we go.
That makes it
nice. Enemy down. Enemy down. One less.
Casually done. Just thinking about it.
Perfect. Yeah. Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Thraza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Sad shot of
We'll
the
take
mech
cover by the
stepping
doors.
on,
Shepard, you take point. Taking cover!
Grabbing cover!
Should I go here? Oh, I got the big one. Oh. This is the Dark Magic chapter. We're actually discussing the marketing as a pro.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
See, look,
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Pre-rendered cutscene. It's gone. Oh, he was just about to say something. Alright, what do we got Oh, square. Hold down square. Alright, let's get some loot. So glad I don't have to worry about running out of inventory space. This is not stream conducive, but this game was made before streams were a thing. I gotta workshop my comedy routine while that thing's going on or something. What's this guy? Second mech.
I'll take it.
I'll take the mech. Alright, what else? I can ammo forward. I should have got that.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters.
What are you
No
talking
swarms.
about? Swarms.
No.
Crazy, Vitor. Crazy.
Vitor?
Shut up.
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
Is that what this means?
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
No, I won't do anything to upset Tali.
Hide. Have to hide.
That's how they get you to pay attention to the cutscenes.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I'll play dumb.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
And taking people like that...
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide.
The one guy
the Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Yeah, let's ask him questions. Now this scene's having a little difficulty.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
But why are they so interested in people? Just to make their little human Reaper guy?
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Let me investigate further. Tell me about the
I
Collectors.
want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
Go on.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive.
Just
and
like
you're
old
with
times.
Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
I don't even remember what she was doing.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
I'll have to deal with an Baldwin Quarian later on. It's gonna be great.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data. but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna give him a lesson in friendship.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Okay. Tell me first about the Omega-4
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
True, man.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What are you
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Sure.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Am I still a Spectre?
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
Yeah, that worked so
If you
well
think
last
you
time.
could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Sure, we'll do this one.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Whoa. Ugh, here we go. Tell me about Liara.
Where's Liara T'Soni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Isn't she working for the Shadow Broker to get my body back?
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Because he's so boring, nobody wants to learn
Where's
about him.
Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Tally?
What about
Has
Tally?
anybody seen Tally?
She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit.
And the one guy I care about, well, I like Rex.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Oh, or so you think.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
A hot new,
You worry about the
drill.
Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like.
Obstructionist.
I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Look at him walking around.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Cerberus.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
So this is kind of where they show you the ship in this really dramatic scene, and then they kind of do it again when it takes off. I always find that interesting. The SR2. I don't know, I guess I felt like it's a sequel, but they give you a new ship. Even if it's the same one. I would have been really upset if they didn't. Some great design.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
We're gonna call the ship Shepard. Yeah, so now this. She has some of the same visual language, let's say, though it is a different narrative beat. I'll call it that. That and that there's only one good armor set in this game. I don't know if we can get it. That's fantastic though. These little things like having the triumphant return of the Normandy haloed by the celestial item there. That's something you can think to do, you know? Okay. Collector's confirmed. We got Vitor. We must recruit a head scientist to build the rocket launcher. We got some Iridium. Yeah, it's pretty remarkable just how many lines Martin Sheen recorded, and the fact that he came back to do it again. I wonder if they contracted him for 2 games. That would have been a lot of money up front. Just like I remembered it, but more orange. See you, Commander. I don't like his goodbye line. I like the first one. He just says, I see you. Preempting Deus Ex Revolution, I guess. Hold his order.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
But only by a year.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Ugh. Sure, I'll play along.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
It's definitely the best form of Edie, though.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
That's funny. It's like ordering takeout by an app. It's like, I don't want to talk to you, Joker. I'll just pick from the galaxy map. Also, they have emails in this game. Oh, man. Their stupid holographic keyboards. I would hate that. I hope I never live to see that day. There's no feedback on this thing. Use the elevator. Thanks. It's not the only thing the captain's quarters are for, if you know what I mean. Acquire the professor. That's what we call him. Oh, the professor is also that Krogan guy who dies. That's the stout. Whoa. He doesn't have multiple appearances. Oh, look at this. What? Come on. Kasumi already? Is this in order? All the off chat. I can't do a Keith David. Words are true and you are actually alive. That sounds like one of his aides who wrote it. I don't know, it just seems too impersonal. Let's mark that as unread. Oh no, let me get it back. Deal struck with Zaid Masani. Ugh, I really gotta research his loyalty mission. I feel like I always get an unsatisfying ending. So he's mercenary. He's got the awesome scar and the awesome accent. And we'll meet him first. Firewalker. I remember that was not a good DLC. I don't think I'm going to do it this time. Case and Oloy. I guess that's what a futuristic Irish name is. So you wanna... No. Commander Shack. I can't do it Hendrickson either. Our scans in the Amada system have turned up something. Oh, yes. I don't know, do I gotta do this one? Is that DLC? I just feel like I've done it so many times. And it's mostly a narrative thing. It occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. That's weird. Overlord. Wow, already. I feel like all the DLC for this game was pretty good the first time, and the second time, and the third time. There was some diminishing returns. Overlord was maybe the biggest casualty. Kind of like the Rival, weirdly. One time, Lair of the Shadowbroker bugged out on me. I had to restart it. It's the only time I ran into a bug. I think that was on the PS3, too. Geth on the Skillian Verge. This is all a lot of backstory of the arc projector. But that is my preferred heavy weapon. At least until the bosses, because you can't use it on the last guy. Track down the Master Thief Kasumi. I think her friend is Kaiji, because we couldn't think of a single other Japanese name. Very few people have ever heard of her. She's on the Citadel. Silence is gold. I'll remember that. This is from Stanwick. Ascension Financial Services. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. That's pretty funny. Good stuff. It's fun to have that sort of thing in like a work of sci-fi that's not specifically trying to be satire.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
No. Yeah, Chambers got an upgrade in Mass Effect 3, I feel like. Look at me. I do like how the galaxy map goes away when you're away from it. Oh, see, now I'm not gonna do it. Can't even get into the tech maps. Alright, let's talk to her.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I do indeed. Look at that. Look at the binary.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, I will save him in the end. What if I said no? I can't do it.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Ugh. Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
You're gonna be hearing that a lot.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role.
We here
Unofficially, I observe the crew.
pro-human
Everyone knows how
organization.
risky
We don't
our
even like
mission
robots.
is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people
I
are
minored in
overtaxed.
psychology. In community college, keep your distance.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
If it talks like a VI. Oh, see, here we go.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Who was that guy who did America First back in World War II? Punchline ruined.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity.
Prickling my,
I also
liberal
love
purity
Asari,
test.
Quarian, Turian,
Did you just
Solarian,
compare
Hanar.
aliens to dogs?
That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. Wait a minute. What haven't I asked this one?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Mostly I feel hope. Goodbye.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
We're going to shut
I
them
trust
down.
you implicitly.
We're going to stop
The moment
'em.
I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Oh, I hate this line delivery.
That might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought.
Ugh.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk
This is
later.
not how you play an RPG, by the way. Okay, let's talk to Joker. Look, see, look at the way she's running forward, but looking at points of interest. Terrible. I don't also want to talk to Edie.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's like ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
It's an
Yes,
alien
Shepard.
resurrection line right there. What is this room? Tell me about
I
yourself.
want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific
come
inquiry?
I really don't care.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much
Much more
faster than
interesting
any
characters
organic.
are coming, I
I
promise.
collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare.
Cyber warfare means
not
things
all
like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
So she's like the Geordie LaForge.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
We're on our Dune arc.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Why can't they have a multi-million-dollar AI Scholar. On every ship. Oh, I gotta examine some patrols. Tip-top shape. Alright. This is where Presley once stood. Armory. Right? Yes, he's right there still. And that is where he will always be. Oh no. Like the weapons table around. Oh, my beloved fish gun. I'll see you much later. Months from now, I assume. Alright, I'll talk to Jake.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You wasn't one.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot.
All the terrorists.
They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Please, Mr. Taylor was my nice. Some sweet Paragon. That's what people are for. To give me points. This is where we talk to the elusive man. Oh, okay. Once. What's this part of the ship?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
We should play Street Fighter. That sounds useful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
What is your
Quantum
deal?
pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time.
Oh.
In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
I'm feeling condescended to.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Logging you out. If only it wasn't such a laborious login process. Cannot. Nice. It looks slightly better on my back. Alright, not doing so well in the weapons department. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no.